Hello and welcome back to another video. So I don't know really how to preface this video other than saying Roblox game development always manages to be interesting, for better or worse. So yeah, let's get right into the video. In the last video I uploaded, I showed off a bit of another course for Blox 2. Yeah, so that I've been working on that a bit, and it's constantly been improving, and I've really liked how it's been coming out. So that's gone very well, and I haven't had any issues with that. That's not the problem. One thing I did run into issues is I decided to fix up the start sequence for spawning in cars. The bug for spawning in vehicles is likely still there. I've gotten a few suggestions on how to fix this. I just haven't implemented them yet, so I need to do that. But I added a new start sequence, and it just shows off a bit of the map and a cool little opening cutscene. The music currently is just a placeholder. It's some music stolen from like Sega Rally or Sega Rally 2. So that's a placeholder. I'm gonna have to find something to put in there to replace it. But in the meantime, I think it looks pretty good. Sounds pretty nice. So I'll just play a clip of that right now. So apart from a few suggestions in music change, I think it looks pretty good. But that wasn't the issue with it. So I made some of the sound effects myself using a program called SFXR. This is pretty popular for people to make sound effects in. And I decided to make a start sound effect too, but that got moderated, and it also got one of the other sound effects moderated, so I turned the volume down on those, just hoping that it would be something like that, and that did get one sound effect through, but I still got moderated for the other one, and this got me suspended basically 2 days in a row. So that was disappointing, really disappointing. But I've gotten around that. I just decided to use like a pitch change and lengthen out a sound for the final starting sound effect, if you will. Anyways, on to the next topic of the video. I've been modeling a 959 rally car, which has gone pretty well. I did use a bit of subsurf on it, which is a bit of a departure from all my other cars. Usually I don't use subsurf when I'm 3D modeling vehicles for the game, just because it has a lot of poly count, but I was getting a lot of shading errors, I didn't have enough vertices, so I added up subsurf, turned it on, put it on low as I could, just so that it would smooth out the car a bit. Then I applied it, and I've been working from there. Currently, it just needs me to set up the lights, so yeah, turn signals, headlights, taillights, a livery, and an interior, so it's coming really close. Still not finished though, but that could be expected to be finished soon. So yeah, that about wraps up the modeling of that. As for the toge, I covered that a little bit earlier. What I decided to add is I decided to make it a bit different from the last one. It's a bit wider, more open, and I added some like a sidewall onto the side, just to make it feel more like a toge. It's a little bit too open right now. I also added some mountains into the background. I'm about maybe a quarter of the way through actually building it, but it currently doesn't have a spawner or anything, and all the cars have the old UI. So yeah, that about wraps that up. Not too much to really report on. This is a shorter video, of course, but it was fun to make. I'm glad I was able to upload faster. Still like a week ago, but anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.